And now we continue our series, Limitless. Stories filmed and edited by middle and high school students about people in their communities living with disabilities. Tonight we meet a teenager who worked through his speech impairment to become a gifted communicator and leader. The video was produced by the Student Reporting Lab at Communications Art High School in San Antonio, Texas. The student correspondent is graduating senior Alexandria Gonzalez.
Trevor Accord seems to have it all. Although some students may have trouble being seen in high school, everyone knows who Trevor is. His peers selected him as homecoming king and watched him be crowned as Mr. Taft in his school's male pageant. He even has crowds of people, family and friends, cheering for him at his swim meets. When Trevor was 3 years old, he was officially diagnosed with a speech impediment, also known as stuttering.
Stuttering is a communication disorder that is interrupted by disfluencies. We may sometimes see unusual facial movements or body movements that are associated with stuttering. According to the Stuttering Foundation, there are about 3 million Americans who stutter, which is about 1% of the general population, and it is more common in males than females.
Some of the downsides of having a stutter, though, for me is that sometimes it just makes it really hard to speak and just really put yourself and hard to just put yourself out there because you're afraid of what others will think. But with me, I love to speak and I just love talking with all these people. So I guess it seems sort of ironic that someone with a stutter would be going to a communication school.
I think part of Trevor's success has come because he is so comfortable with everybody here. He's very involved in things, and so he's used to everybody around him.
Trevor is a proud member of the Peer Assistance and Leadership Program, otherwise known as PALS.
Watching him sprint down the track next to a special needs student really is where I think he shines, and that's when he amazes me and all the PALS for that matter.
In addition to being a leader and role model to many at his school, Trevor has also been a great asset to a communication arts recruiting team.
Trevor is the very, very best recruiter I've ever seen. He wins every crowd over within about 10 seconds, and he's so sweet and so engaging that every middle school student just loves him and wants to listen to him, wants to be his friend, wants to talk to him.
I say that me going to Com Arts was probably one of the best things because it just forced me to go and to speak and just really put myself out there.
Go Trevor, what an inspiring series this is. And you can see more of these stories from young journalists across the country at studentreportinglabs.org.